Welcome to Outside the Box. I'm Evangeline Lilly, and these are my co-stars Jorge Garcia and Josh Holloway. And we are going to read you some questions that you submitted, or ask each other some questions you submitted, and some questions that are outside the box. I'm going to ask the first question. Josh, from Lori in Atlanta, Georgia. If you could write your own ending for your character, what would it be?
Everyone would suddenly discover how wonderful Sawyer is and bow down and make him king of the island.
Baloney.
Baloney.
You'd live happily ever after with Kate, I know it.
Right. Actually, I thought before that he should probably die saving a frog or something to redeem himself from
for the frog thing?
For the frog thing. You know, I got so much trouble about squishing the frog.
Everyone hates Sawyer for the frog.
They did. They hated me for that. So
no matter how many people he kills, it's that frog.
It's that little frog that he squished. Was just
I remember shooting the scene where you had to feel regret for it.
Yeah.
And I go, if there's one thing I could have changed is hurting that poor defenseless frog.
I don't think I did it near that good. But they should have given it to you. Jorge. What's the most outrageous fan theory you've heard about the numbers mystery?
You know, I don't think I've gotten many outrageous theories specifically about the numbers.
It's my favorite mystery on the show, by the way.
The whole numbers thing? Yeah. I mean, just one theory that's stuck in my head for a long time that, I mean, it's not really numbers related, was the one that said that our plane landed safely, but in the air we all were cloned and they crashed. Like the clones are what the story's really about. They faked a plane crash with a bunch of clones, and that's why Jack's dad was walking around, because he was in the plane too. They cloned him too. Wow. And the whole story's really about our clones.
That's very quick clone technology.
I mean, quick growing.
Yeah.
In the plane, right?
No, yeah, it's like the idea that you have to build a contraption big enough for a plane to fly through.
Maybe the numbers are the specific formula that makes the grow room work better, and they grow quicker, the clones.
That is the most outrageous numbers theory.
How about that?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my question.
72% of AOL television viewers think Jack and Kate should end up together.
72%.
Wait, how many people were they just picking between Jack and Sawyer in this one?
Who else would they be picking between?
Well, I mean, shouldn't anyone have a chance to end up? Why do you think the fans love Jack and Kate together so much?
Wow, I feel like this is a Josh question.
That is a great Josh question.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Josh, why do you think that everyone thinks Jack and Kate should be together?
Well, what about
I'll tell you what I
Jack
think.
and Sawyer? I mean, why are we cutting out the triangle
I'm
here?
thinking they want to keep you free.
They do.
I think those numbers have distinctly changed since Sawyer and Juliet got together.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think the numbers were much
interesting.
more evenly split. And then when Sawyer and Juliet got together and were so sweet and so convincing together, that the numbers started to sway because nobody wanted to interrupt the Juliet-Sawyer thing.
Oh.
So they're like, oh, we'll just throw Kate back with Jack.
Actually, I think it's a campaign Matthew Fox started. Like, vote for Jack and Kate.
Vote for Jack and Kate.
T-shirts, buttons. From Sabrina in London, England. Will you take anything home with you from the set once the show is over?
I don't know if I can take it because now they're doing this whole auction thing, but I got to do this thing where I was digging through the old prop stuff, and one thing I looked at that I was like, that would be kind of cool to have just in the corner of my house was the flag made from the Hawaiian shirt when I created the golf course.
Ah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool looking.
My story is that I had stolen from season 2, I think, no, 1, 2.
You had
stolen
Yeah.
the original Dear Mr. Sawyer letter that I stole from your character
You
and
stole
read. I
that?
had the original letter.
Wow.
And it burned in my house fire.
Oh, God.
So now no one has it.
Lost forever.
Lost
from
forever in
posterity.
the ashes of Evangeline Lilly.
Oh no, an outside the box question.
Oh, God.
In high school, you would have been voted most likely to
Be a pot-smoking hippie.
Not
Yes,
far
we
from
love
the
it.
truth.
Yes. What?
You're a hippie.
I'm a hippie. Yes.
Jorge?
I probably would have gotten one of the more square kind of most likely twos, like succeed or
Go to MIT
Good job,
or
I don't know.
something of that nature.
Not far from the truth
Not
again.
far from the truth.
Josh. Shannon in Liverpool, New York. There are rumors that Lost could exist, movie, TV, spin-off, etc., after the finale. Do you think that should happen?
No. I absolutely do not think it should happen. I think it's, it's bittersweet that the season's ending and we have to move on and cast and all that, but the show is going to end with integrity and truly be about the story. So
I agree.
I agree with that 100%. And
but completely outside of us.
yes,
10 years down the line,
yes.
Like me.
someone reinvents Lost. I might have to check that out.
I might have to check that out too.
No.
Come
no,
on.
that's like sacrilege.
Do you see Star Trek?
Good
There you
point.
go.
But that is J.J. Abrams.
I know. I'm not.
And
Can I
we-
pick the
Come on.
younger,
We're
better
talking a
looking
whole
Sawyer,
other
though?
caliber of
I'm not saying
genius
it's
with
gonna
JJ.
happen. I'm giving them 10 years to come up with a new J.J. Abrams.
10 years?
Get to it, world.
Get to it, world.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, thank you to Evangeline Lilly and
welcome.
Jorge Garcia.
Thank you, Josh.
You're quite welcome. Thanks to you for watching and sending in your questions. Please be sure to watch Lost on ABC.